What's going on, YouTubers? This is Mopar Man 1978. Today I'm going to be doing a tech tip. I'm working on my dad's 78 Chevy pickup with the stock 350 in it, and we're going to be doing the valve lash adjustment on it. Whether you have a stock Chevy V8 or a Chevy small block V8 with a mild cam in it, it'll work the same here. So let me show you what I'm doing. Okay, so what I did was I took a digital caliper and I adjusted it. I went down and took a measurement on the, let's see here, see if I can get this down in here. Turn the light on. Put it over on the compression stroke for top dead center on the #1 piston. As you can see, it's lined up. That's the other thing. Make sure your harmonic balancer is not out of whack and it's not off of its own adjustment. This one lines up, so it's still in good working order. And then what I did was I measured. I went 0, 10, 20, 30, and took my digital caliper and measured from the 0 mark over and got my 10-degree mark based off of the let's see here, timing tab there. As you can see, well, stay focused. As you can see, 0, 4, 8, 12, and then I found the 10 degree. So I just went. Of course, this is off just a little bit, but as you get my point. Anyway, I'm going to measure 10 degrees and 20 degrees. What you want to do is when you want to start off, when you know it's on top. Here, let me zoom back out. There we go. When you know it's on top dead center on the compression stroke, and you got your marks on your harmonic balancer done. See how much slack there is in there, because I loosened all these up to check to make sure the cam wasn't interfering with the distributor going back in. I found out what the problem was with the distributor. The gear was upside down on the distributor that we got in the box from the parts store. So anyways, got that all fixed. So now I got to put the fix the lash back on this one. Anyway, it's a on this one it's a 5/8. We use a long socket but thin-walled socket. That way it don't interfere with rubbing up against the sides of the rocker arm. And what you want to do is, I'm going to go ahead and I don't have like a little stand for my phone, so I'm going to rest it over here. Let me get into position. Let's see here. I'll get it into position. There we go. Hopefully it stays that way. It's windy, a little windy today, so hopefully the wind doesn't bump the truck and knock the phone over. Anyway, what you want to do is make sure you have some extensions. I don't really need it for the ones up front, but anyway, I'm going to gently put this in here and I'm going to start rotating this, and I'm going to keep pushing up and down. Don't spin it. Don't. If somebody told you to adjust these until the the push rod shaft has stopped spinning, that's not very accurate. Sorry, my neighbor across the street decided to start up his chainsaw, so sorry for the background noise. But anyway, keep pushing up and down on this. Make sure you don't put too much pressure against the rocker arm, because that'll give you a false reading. So we got a little ways to go here. Like I said, the socket's 5/8, and we're up on the compression stroke on the #1 cylinder, and you want to keep checking this randomly. Like I said, don't put too much pressure down on the socket, and keep checking this. It's getting closer. Almost there. And let me get a rag, because I want to make sure that it's a little greasy, so I want to make sure I got a good grip on the push rod. And take the socket out. Okay, we got a little bit more to go. Okay, right there, it stopped. Now you do the same thing. With the push rod on the exhaust side. Well, this is going to be the intake side, but we just got done doing the exhaust. But anyway, you keep messing with this. Okay. Wipe this one down too, since that's, I'm gonna have to do it to all these, but I'm not gonna do the whole entire engine, because that'd take too long, and I didn't want to have to edit all that stuff. Being on my cell phone's basically pushing the pause button to edit it. But anyway, take this back out. Make sure we're not getting any false readings. Okay, no movement on that one anymore. A little bit movement on this one. Like I said, if you use a thick-walled socket, sometimes it might interfere with the rocker arm. Okay, now what you do is, once these are adjusted where you took all the slack out, no more slack up and down, not even the slightest, you set your ratchet like it's at the 6 o'clock position, and you give it half a turn. So you're going to go from 6 to 12. Okay, and we do this one, 6 to 12, straight up and down, and the valve lash is set. Now we have to follow a firing order, so it'll be number 1, and then you'll just have to look on your firing order on the diagram for small block Chevys, and you rotate your harmonic balancer 90 degrees, and each 90 degrees will cause the each firing order, each spot for each cylinder for the push rods, so you can do the valve lash. But this This is the easiest, quickest way to do it. If you have any questions, comments, feel free to post it in the comment section below, and hope you enjoy this video.